Welcome to K-Tech live stream. We are with the V8s tonight, as tonight's going to be the final for the All-Stars. So we'll see how they get on in their final. But as they get ready for heat number 1, we are on Bloomfield for this round of the meeting, and then the next one will be on basically Arena Essex track for Champions of Champions and double points final. And then after that meeting we have the team's champions. So as they all ready up and get ready, that they have lined up. So 15 laps around this track. We have Chris with Callum on front row, Team Coal Power on the yellows, Mad Joe and Tom in the blues, CJ, Darren and Jollers in the reds, and our superstars, Youngie and Benny, who is our points champion. So as they all go round for their rolling lap, and away they go. Callum don't look like he gets a good start. CJ going a bit too wide. Callum not really getting the grip of this. Darren making his way through, got Benny just behind him. So leading is Team Coal Power. Chris in second, third, well, challenging for second is Joe. Chris goes a bit wide. Darren now moves up into third with Benny just behind. So Callum not doing very good on this track. So far we have Darren, who's got the fastest lap, who's in third place. Oh, Alex goes a bit wide there. Joe closes the gap slightly. And we have Benny now, who's got the fastest lap, catching up with Darren. So looks like they're about to come to a back marker soon. Benny now challenging for third. Joe pushes Team Coal Power out wide to take the lead. Benny goes up the inside, so does Darren, and so does Youngie. Youngie didn't come out too well about that. So Joe is leading, Benny is catching. Can Joe hold on for 3 more laps? You're going a little bit wide. So it looks like Tom's dropped down a bit and going a bit wide there. So Benny wins, Darren in second, Young in third, Mad Joe got fourth, so I don't know what happened. Team Coal Power, CJ, Jollers, Chris, and then Tom, and then Callum when he comes round. So that's your final result for heat number 1. As we just wait for everyone to come in. Just wait a few more, I think. We're just waiting for a few more. Nope. Alright, so we got Danny Skulls and Chris on the front row of this one. Alex in the yellow on his own again. Joe in the blues, but this time on his own. Then we got Billows, Brixie, Jollers, Shootstopper, who is our world champion, Youngie, and Watkis. Alright, as they get going, Alex gets the early lead. Joe coming flying up. Brixie doing quite well, even Watkis trying to make his way through. Oh, there goes Chris round. Oh, everyone just missing him, but Shootstopper and Watkis goes very wide. So Joe now moves up into second. Alex going a little bit wide again. Watkis has got the fastest lap. Joe slowly catching up now with Team Coal Power, but so is the Reds catching them up as well. Danny Skulls holding on to 5th place. Jollers slowly coming up to Danny Skulls now. Oh, that's Alex who's gone wide, so now Joe is up on the inside of Alex. Can he hold that lead, or is Alex going to do the cut in? Doesn't go very well. So now Joe's got a nice gap. Oh, that's Alex going off. Didn't quite handled it. So Joe leading, Brixie in second, Young in third, Jollers in fourth, Billows in fifth. Danny Skulls challenging for fifth, but Danny Skulls goes off. So Shootstopper in seventh, not good for him. Same with Watkis in eighth. Ninth is Chris. With not many laps to go. Joe starts his last lap with a nice comfortable lead from Youngie. Goes round the last bend, comes to the line. So Joe takes the win. Youngie's going to come in second, third is going to be Jollers. Brixie's going to take fourth. Billows trying to make a last lunge, didn't work. So Shootstopper takes fifth, sixth is Watkis. Coal Power comes in seventh. Eighth is Danny Skulls, Chris is ninth, and Billows comes in 10th with that lunge, but didn't work out. It's actually worked out a lot worse for him. So that is your final results. So we will go on to heat number 3. So heat number 3. Start the rolling lap. So no yellows in this one this time. But we've got Danny Sculls and Callum on the front row for the whites. Right, and away they go. So Danny Sculls gets the early lead, but Callum tries the inside. Doesn't work out for Callum, so that's Danny, off she goes. While everyone else behind fights it out. So Tom now going to try and challenge Callum for second place. Needs to get a move on because Brixie is coming up quite quickly. He needs to make the move now or never. CJ storming up as well. Now they're all getting pushed. It's four abreast. Billows takes the absolutely inside, slams into everyone and makes Brixie go out really wide with Callum. So Tom falling behind slowly, getting a bit caught up on CJ. So Billows is now catching Danny Sculls. Goes up the inside of Danny Sculls, makes Danny Sculls go really wide. Shoot Stuffer is doing much better this time. So Billows now getting pushed out by Shoot Stuffer, our world champion, but Benny, our points champion, just behind him now. So he is being squashed, sandwiched between two champions. So Benny tries to get past, doesn't work out. Now that's Billows and Benny. What goes wide is let's Shoot Stuffer get away a little bit. Watkins doing a bit better this time. Benny with the fastest lap so far. So Benny trying again for second place. Looks like he's made it stick this time. Can he catch up with Shoot Stuffer? Not many laps now, 2 laps to go for Shoot Stuffer. And now Shoot Stuffer is on his last lap. Can Benny do anything? Or has Shoot Stuffer done it? So they come round and it looks like Shoot Stuffer is going to take the win. Benny's going to take second. Third is Billows. Fourth is Watkins. CJ's fifth. Brixie sixth. Tom seventh. Danny Sculls eighth. Ninth is Darren and 10th is Callum. So that's your final results for heat number 3. So we are going now into the consolation for the ones who have not made the final. This is the consolation. Looks like there's only 4. There'll only be 2 what will go through. So they're already starting to roll on that. What 2 are going to go through? And away they go, so Chris gets the early start. Callum goes wide. Tom now behind Danny. Tom going quite wide there. Danny now challenging for the lead. Got to be careful because these 2 are able to go through as it's the top 2. Chris now takes the lead back off Danny, but Danny's still not taking it. And now Danny and Chris goes wide. Tom goes up the inside and overtakes them both. That's a bad move for Danny Sculls. So now she's in threat of losing, but Chris goes out wide, so Danny is back in the top 2. So Callum goes wide there. So we're halfway. And it looks like the top 2 are getting away from 3rd and 4th. All Tom and Danny's got to do is just don't mess up, stay where they are. That's Callum going wide again. So as the top 2 gets away from the others. Oh, that's Tom goes really wide there. Really wide. So now Danny is leading. Chris catching. Not quite enough though. If Tom makes a mistake like that again, Chris will get through. Chris is not far for the challenge and it looks like he might try it. He's on the inside of Tom. And now Chris is in 2nd, but Tom's going to do the change around and it looks like Tom's just going to make it. So Danny Sculls goes through to the final, Tom goes through to the final, Chris just missing out on the last bend, and Callum who comes in 4th. So that's your final results. Danny Sculls and Tom goes through to the final. Right, as they all get ready up for the final. Don't know what's going on, but we are waiting for one person. Just waiting for them to join. So it looks like someone hasn't joined. Looks like someone hasn't joined, so you'll be there lost. So 2 people hasn't joined, so now Chris is going to be joining, and it looks like Callum's going to be joining. So there's Chris, there's Callum. So it looks like we will be on our way and going for the final. 20 laps. So look at it, didn't need to do the constellation because they're all in it into this one. Them two will have to start at the back, it looks like. It looks like they're ready. So we go on to the rolling lap. Danny Sculls takes up the lead. So Danny takes the early lead in this final as they all go through. Joe is in second, Brixie in third, Tom in fourth, Billows in fifth, sixth is CJ, seventh is Showstopper, eighth is Daz, Watkiss is in ninth, 10th is Benny, and then it'll be Youngie in 11th, Jollers in 12th, Callum in 13th and Chris in 14th. Now Joe challenging for the lead from Danny Sculls. Danny Sculls not making it easy. Brixie now pushing Danny Sculls round the corner to take that second place off Joe. Joe now goes up the inside, kind of clips Danny. Danny goes off wide. Just wasn't quite quick enough for the corner, which when Brixie pushed her, made her go over the place. When Joe came in, it kind of made her go flying off. But now it's a fight for the lead for Joe and Brixie. What can Joe do to get that lead back? He goes up the inside. Having a good battle between Joe and Brixie. Three abreast there. CJ, Benny and Darren. Darren now up the inside of CJ. But it looks like the leaders are still fighting. Joe just holding on, they're halfway. Brixie up the inside again of Joe. Joe a little bit wide, but now going to tuck under Brixie. Chopping and changing, but Billows is slowly catching as these two fight out, but that's Brixie going a bit wide there. Doesn't lose much time. As they're all quite bunched out, first, second, then it'll be third, fourth, fifth, sixth, eighth, seventh. So this where it could change a bit when they start coming up to the back markers. Callum going a little bit sideways there. Going to have to keep out of the way of the leaders as they come round. How's Joe going to play this? Brixie up the inside of Joe though. Trying to do the overtake while there's a back marker. Callum stays out wide, goes a bit too wide. Very close racing between Joe and Brixie. Able to still keep their memento up, away from second, away from third, sorry. So 2 laps left for the leader. Now they're coming up to back markers again. Chris stays out of the way. So they are on their final lap. What can Joe do? Joe goes up the inside. He goes up the inside and it's the last bend. Joe's done it, and I think Joe's won the final. He has. Joe has won the final. Brixie in second, Benny in third, Darren in 4th, Watkins comes in 5th, 6th is CJ, 7th is Jollers, 8th is Shootstopper, 9th is Youngie, 10th is Tom, 11th is Danny Skulls, Chris comes in 12th, and it looks like Callum will come in 13th, and Billows did not finish the race. What an absolutely finish between Brixie and Joe. That was a good battle all the way through the race. Able to keep up their momentum even while fighting, still pulling away from 3rd place. Absolutely brilliant fighting. So hats off to them too. Well deserved win. Either way, whoever would have won it, they both deserved it. But well done to Joe. So now it looks like it's going to be the all-comers. This will be the all-comers. So as Joe goes round to be a lap down for winning the final. Alright, as they start their rolling lap. And away they go. So Danny Skulls takes the early lead. It's a big crash up there, CJ and Watkins. Gives Joe a bit of a chance to catch up. But Callum absolutely doing good there. Taking the lead. He gets pushed by Chris, but Callum just holds on. Callum goes a bit wide, really wide there, not good. So Chris now leading. Oh, Chris messing the corner up, so Danny Skulls leading. Tom takes Chris round while he re-enters. Brixie comes flying through, trying to overtake Tom. Doesn't quite work out. So Danny Skulls leading. Already halfway through. Can Danny Skulls get a win here? That's CJ off the track, which rejoins but gets in the way of 2nd place. Jollers trying to fight through. Brixie on the outside there. Darren comes flying through like a train with Shootstopper just attached to him. Can Danny Skulls hold on? Or is Brixie going to catch up? So there is a mid-pack fight. So not many laps left, but Brixie is catching very quickly though. So Brixie now trying around the outside and he makes it stick. brilliant overtake from the outside, so Brixie now leading Shootstopper just behind. He goes for the inside, pushes Brixie quite wide and into the wall, so it's not good for Brixie. So Shootstopper now leading. So not many laps to go. 2 laps left for Shootstopper. Okay, Shootstopper is on his last lap. So Shootstopper wins. Second's Benny, third is Darren, fourth is Jollers, fifth is Youngie, sixth is Danny Skulls, seventh is Billows, eighth is Tom Tech, ninth is Watkiss, 10th is Mad Joe, 11th is Callums, 12th is Chris, and CJ's going to come into 13th, and Brixie does not finish. So that was the all-comers. So elimination race now. And away they go. CJ gets a good start. Hasn't really been CJ's night tonight. Oh, that's Jollers in here. That's Youngie going flying in, but Jollers is out. That's Youngie out. CJ still leading. That's Joe out now. Looks like the next one is going to be Chris. Chris is out. That's Callum now. Callum is out. Looks like the next one's going to be Tom. Tom's out. Oh, that's Brixie, what goes a bit wide there. So Brixie now out. Shoot Stuffer is out, so now there's 4 left. Darren goes wide, but I think he's gonna... No, he just went wide. He's going to stop his car there and hope for the best. He's going to stop someone, which his car is rolling, but doesn't really get in the way. So now Watkis now tries the last lunge, but it doesn't work. So that's Watkis out. Now it's the last 2, CJ. So CJ's going to get his first win for tonight. Bad night, but he wins it on the last race for these. And that's CJ who takes the win. Well done to CJ for winning the elimination race. So it looks like now they are getting their cars ready for the All-Stars. We're just waiting for some drivers to get their cars ready. As they get going, Callum hasn't got this car, so the other option was the Mini. Right, and away they go. Callum looks like he's already gone wide. Bit of action up there with Jollers and Billows. Billows takes Jollers out. So Majo is leading, Darren in second, third is Tom. Cap socket and bigger between them. Benny trying to make his way through. Callum not doing as good with the Mini. That's Youngie and Watkis. Darren slowly catching up with Joe, slowly. That's Brixie in the wall. Trying to shoot stuff up, looks like. Callum goes in the wall again. Only getting in the way a bit there. So not many laps for Joe now. So Joe looks like he'll take the win. Darren is second, Ben in third, Tom in fourth, CJ's going to come in fifth, Billow sixth, seventh, Watkins, Jollers in eighth, Youngie in ninth, 10th is Shootstopper, looks like 11th, looks like it might be Callum. Oh, it's Callum getting stuck with a computer. That's Callum in 11th and Brixie in 12th. That's it, that's the last race of the night. So well done to the drivers. Darren, well done to Darren for he is now the new All-Star champion. So well done, Darren. Next one will be Champions of Champions for the stock cars. So we'll see how they get on then. So till next time, thank you for watching and we'll see you next time.